probably going to be some echo here. Let's see what happens. There we go. Got some live streaming from the McClix. See if we can find the link. Some live streaming from the McClix. I haven't streamed in a while. Ooh, that echo. I'm gonna turn that shit off. I haven't streamed in a while. Ooh. Ooh. Turn that shit off. Server URL. So if we put this in, let's see here. What the flip is that? Ooh, okay. All right. Link across social media. So would it be this? Channel name. I think we saved them. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So, it'd be like this, I think. What? Maybe it's one word. What? We are. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. It's the mirror effect. If I put this in, what happens when I do that? What's up, guys? I'm getting this set up here. Let's see if I can find the link. Oh, yeah, we got DVR. That's good. McClix is going live. Camera, there's a new feature here. Allow. Don't know what the. No, we don't want that. got here? What do we got? What do we got here? Okay, I got that. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Where's this at? Oh, here we go. That's what I want. Das is good. Das is good. So, let's see here. If we click that, then we can see everything. Let's see here. If we click that, then we can see everything. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, yeah, turn that off. Feedback. All right. Send my opponent a message here and get this all set up. All right, so haven't posted in a while on YouTube. Just been busy working and all of that jazz, playing HeroClix, and I also just want to start getting content back out. Uh-oh, we got a trade here? Damn. All right, so for the new viewers, and the old, well, more the new, I will be dipping. So sorry if it disgusts you. I apologize, but it's the way it is. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. So need my team build so you can have it ready. Sure. I'm going to make you an admin, and it should allow you to import as well. What's your username? Alright, so I haven't done Roll20 in a while, even though I'm the admin of the Roll20 group. So it's fairly easy to remember. Let's see if I can remember this. Alright, let's go back to my YouTube channel in case people chat with me. Got it. Let's see here. me wanting to use voice chat or just normal keyboard chat. Oh, here we go. It's live. I better turn this down. Ooh. Voice chat. All right. So Discord. I think I have Discord. I've got everything. All the freaking games I play. Okay. You got a room. So I'm going to try and stream Roll20 with Discord. Hopefully everything works out. Hoping there's not an echo when we start this. Depending on how I've got it set up. If I've got it output to speakers, there could be. But if I use headphones, well, the thing is, if I use headphones, I'll hear it, but not you, for my opponent. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe he knows. McClix. Wait, I think I already have. Here we go. Yeah. Man, look at all these people I forgot about. Pictures. Maybe I can put like a McClix. Is there a McClix? Let's McClix test. Page? What is this? What does that do? Is this my logo? Sure, that'll work. All right, I should have all my game channels in Discord. Let's see, Mustard Tigers, Temple of Wood. Here we go. McClix Roll20 online group. Boom. All right. Let's see here. Hey, hey. Top chat. All right, so I'm gonna do some quick shenanigans here and try and figure out how we can make this the best. Better make sure my voice settings are set up on Discord. Yeah? Check. Test. Ooh. Hopefully that's not an echo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, I got you.
All right, good deal. So I'm gonna be. This is my first time streaming this with Discord, so I'm hoping there's not a lot of, like echo with Discord.
Yeah, sometimes like whenever I'm doing stuff like that for like my YouTube channel, like you run into a problem. But normally what I can do is I just go in and I mute everything in Roll20, and then it's not an issue.
You mute everything within Roll20 or Discord?
With Roll20, because Roll20 has its own audio and video settings.
Okay.
That you can do. I mean, if you didn't know that, maybe it's already muted for you then, and like it just won't. It'll be a non-issue.
All right. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So. I think I have to send you an invite within Roll20 to set you as the admin. All right.
For
so that you can import.
Roll20.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not sure what you do on that end.
Let me see here. Is your username the same within Roll20?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know why I would have something different, but with me.
Let me take this off of the stream here.
Okay.
Can you IM me? I can invite you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you IM me your email?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
All right. Copy this. Oh, no, I'm just kind of getting things set up. I know we don't really have it scheduled till 9, but
Yeah, no, take your. I have nothing to do the rest of the evening.
good deal.
So we're good.
Neither do I. Okay, so I just sent you an invite within Roll20.
Okay.
And then
let me open another window then to open up Roll20.
Hopefully, if you accept it, then you should appear on here, and then I can set you as an admin. I believe that's how it works.
Okay. From join game. I think, yeah.
I'm just doing this because if it saves us time, then you can import yours, and then I can import mine.
Yeah.
I haven't been on here in a while. Normally, I used to when I played it a lot more. I'd have all of the relevant pieces already uploaded.
Yeah. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Let me click on the thing and see what it, because it might have my username. Where would I find that? My profile, I guess. It has me listed as James P. So that might be because I don't see a thing for like games, like invited games or anything.
Let me send you this link too. This is going to be the actual
okay.
link to it.
Okay, I just clicked on it. All right, yeah, now I can launch the game. I see it.
Okay. Block.
And it's doing that. Ooh, man, that is all over the place. Ooh, angle it down.
Oh, there you are. Okay, now I got you in here. So let me.
There you go.
Oh.
And yeah, I might have to go get one new character for myself because I changed the team.
Okay. Let's see here. Why can't I click on you? This is sad. I haven't played this in so long, and I made tutorial videos on it.
Yeah, that's
oh
good.
my god.
I banged out the one, but like I never like worried about like this part.
Yeah.
Like the making the admins. I was just like, here's the basic dirty of how you get this done.
I mean, if anything, you can just send me your.
Yeah.
You know, your
JPEGs
or whatever.
It's not a state secret. I did a video on it and I've been practicing with it, so it's...
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the game here just to see if it updated with you.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna close you out. Okay, there you are.
Okay.
Good deal. So I'm pretty sure the way I remember it works, I'm gonna promote you to a GM, and unless they fix things, I remember you would have to, after I promoted you, you would have to leave the game and go back into it.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Click on that same link. There's that. We're gonna launch the game again.
And now, when you come into it, it should show you as a GM. I guess the easiest way to tell is if you.
Yeah. No, it has my stuff, so we're good.
Okay. Yep.
All
right. So now I just got to start getting my team and stuff here.
Yeah.
So I figured, yeah, I would just first person to reply to me and just need some practice. I don't know if you're going to WizKids Open, but mine's next weekend, so.
That's what I have, a sealed one next weekend, but there's another one that's like basically right in my backyard, and they're being like kind of hush about like when it is. But if I'm able to go, I'm gonna go to it.
Why would you be hush about when it is?
Certain venues in my area like it when just their guys go to things.
Are they scared that there's gonna be some good players that come, or?
Yeah, they don't care for that competition thing.
Oh, come on, that's the best part.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they, you know, yeah, I try to keep the peace and like not really say too much about it, but like it does get upsetting like that certain venues like just are that way about things. Like the shop I judge at, like I advertise stuff all over the place. Like,
oh, for sure.
I want people to show up because like the way I look at it, like you're competing for a nationals bid, like you know that you're gonna play good people when you go do that.
Right.
So why are you even acting like that's not what you're?
Yeah, I'm more of you know, I play competitive, but I'm more of the type don't care too much about the national bid because I always like just going and doing the grinds for it if I don't make it. I'm more on the lines of winning all the new stuff.
Yeah, there's that too. Like that's always good. Let me see here. I'm gonna toss out a Proxima Midnight Sphere, but I'm gonna label it as just its standard light object.
Okay.
Or maybe
Okay, yeah.
And then I got. Do they have pictures on here for these ID cards? See, normally what I do is I get lazy, like with the ID cards. I just like I have one ID card and I just relabel it for whatever for whatever it is.
Yeah. Can you see my imports already that I have in here?
Hold on a second, and I'll tell you that.
I do have still some relevant stuff.
Don't see. No, I just see mine.
Okay. Okay, well at least, yeah, you can do yours and I'll do mine here. Some of this stuff I may still have. Probably not. Okay, that sucks. I'm really excited for these new WizKids Opens coming to see some of the new stuff that's people are gonna be playing with.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good meta, I think, just to see like the Don't Kill team, and like that was something I was thinking about doing. That's not what I'm running today.
Oh, that's what I'm running.
Is it? Well, that's good then. I'll get to see how I do against that then.
Yeah, I've been
because I've been really playtesting this police team that I've got here for you, and then
okay.
I've also got an Avengers team for post rotation.
Okay, yeah. Avengers really strong. So my 3 big teams that I'm gonna be practicing with and ultimately picking one is this Don't Die team, Black Panther team, or the Avengers team, specifically with the new Iron Man.
Yeah, he's good too. That's another one I want to experiment with. But right now I've got for my Avengers team is going to be I guess if I don't put anything it'll be okay. Is 2 of the 50-point Hulks, 2 Exospecs to give them hypersonic. Well, it wouldn't be true post rotation, but the Avengers Defenders wore super rare cap that has outwit and leadership.
Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Whatever he is, the new title cap.
Yeah, the what am I trying to say?
Resilient, I think.
Resilient. What's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where he fights the bear? Ravenous? Remnant. I always call him Captain America Remnant.
Yeah. So I'll be able to attack 4 times each turn with both of those Hulks for the free quakes.
Nice, yeah.
And then I'm also going to have some giant girls on there.
Okay, yeah.
To carry the objects back for the Hulks to pick up, plus run some interference. And then I think post-rotation, when I got to swap out that super rare cap, probably going to just toss on... I'll be losing a leadership, but I'll probably take that cap out and just toss on a Star Fox Chase for a +2 perplex.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Because I thought about doing that like just now, just to do it. But I really wanted that 4th action.
Let's see here. I'm going through some of my old stuff. I thought I had a haha Joker in here. There he is. There he is.
We'll see how this goes. I haven't play tested against that Don't Die team, so
okay,
it'll be
this is
interesting.
This will be my first like official. I've got a lot of practice games, in real life coming up in the next week, so I'm gonna try and get a lot of practice with everybody.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't have an official picture of. Do you have an import of a good the new Daredevil?
No.
All right, let's see.
For stuff like that, I just like try to get a picture and then just resize it for.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Or just find a Ghost Rider and label it Daredevil.
Let's see here. I found a good picture of the actual piece here. Let's do one of these numbers.
Right.
Before we start, I'm going to
Before we start, what?
I'm gonna pull this video up on an external phone or another phone just to make sure that there's no echo on this stream. So I don't want to stream it if it's gonna sound like crap.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. I did see it prompted me when I started this up to turn off the settings, and that's what I did for Roll20.
Okay, so it told you to do what I warned you about then?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think there's a way to zoom in here. Make this a 2x2 or a peanut base. That'll work. Yeah, he's definitely new. This is a team I came up with today. I mean, really, it's really not hard to come up with a don't die team. You just pretty much put all the don't die pieces on a team.
Right, yeah.
Just a few alterations to it.
Yeah, I asked Dan when I saw him post his team. I still slightly disagree. I think a corrupt GCPD officer and selecting Daredevil as the
boss
is like the way to go.
Yeah, if I had that, I don't know why I don't, but I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, they're only like $10. And the nice thing is that since Daredevil never officially gets KO'd, neither will she, and neither one is scored. Like, it's not like Mistress Death where they keep scoring. So what you can do is just put the symbiote on them, on both of them, because we got two different symbiotes right now.
Right, yeah.
And then you just basically tie up and attack with them, knowing that they're really never going to get KO'd. And then if you really want some offense with them, the nice thing about Daredevil being 60 points is he can call in most of the good X-Men to do the dirty work if for some reason you think he can't.
Yeah.
And you can afford, the 3 or the 5 points. And then just go to town that way. And then you can just have the rest of your don't dies basically in the back on the Avengers map, calling in the Iron Avengers. And you just use those other ones to tie people up and block lines of fire, which is easy enough. But at least that's what I do. I mean, you do whatever you want, but that was my thoughts on it. Because I really like that corrupt GCPD officer just because, she doesn't officially get KO'd. So basically her and Daredevil, unless you roll the 6s with Daredevil, I would block with the GCPD officer first. And then when she's on her countdown clicks, then they're taking shots at Daredevil. But I mean, the likelihood of getting a 6 is not that great.
Yeah, I mean, I've already
the odds of getting 2 are even worse.
Yeah, I've played with him I think at least 3 times now, and I think only once he lost all of his spirit tokens, but he still didn't get KO'd because they had to kill him that additional time, and they never were able to kill him. Every time I played him in the 3 games I played with him, by the time they focused on him to get those spirit tokens off, the game's almost over with. For me, that's what happened. So
yeah.
Let's see here, Groot. Yeah, I appreciate you wanting to play tonight. Normally, I try to be more active in that group.
Yeah.
It's just been lately I've been so busy with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is a busy time of year, like for me, because I'm an athletic trainer, and this is the time of year for like basketball playoffs,
Oh yeah.
and our basketball teams are like always good, so I gotta travel with them for that stuff, and then like this is basically every girl in my family's birthday this month. My daughter's birthday is the 15th. My sister's birthday is the 16th. My mom's is the 17th, and my grandmother's is the 18th.
Wow.
You know, plus we got Valentine's Day in there. So it's just like, you know, come on, like cut me a break.
Yeah.
That's what I had to apologize to the Patreon patrons because I took like a little extra time mailing their stuff up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I've been trying to do for my team is like try to find like what map is like the best map. Like obviously, like since I see what you're playing, like I know what I don't want to play. But
what's that?
Anything with a lot of blocking.
Oh, okay.
Not dealing with the Sentinel stuff, but like I know I want to do the. I'm leaning towards just having the boxing arena or whatever it's called, sporting arena.
Uh-huh.
I have that, and then the underground map, like the Star Trek one, and then when we're allowed to, maybe the hedge maze.
Yeah. That's ROC, right?
Yeah, but that's one of the ones that's going to be WizKids
legal. Yeah.
Yeah, when that happens. So.
It hasn't already, or how does that work? Is there like an official date for this year, or I thought it just started at the beginning of the year.
It might have started now. Hold on, let me check the thing. It might have started already because I know it's listed on the maps, but I don't remember. Now that you say that, I don't remember there seeing like effective such and such date. So it might just have been basically effective immediately.
Mm-hmm. This is 12 points.
Where is the map list? Alright. Hedge map outdoor. Okay, so it is modern legal.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so that's probably my other one, just so that I have outdoor blocking in case somebody doesn't have like a Starro or something.
Yeah.
Like then I can still see over and still hose a few things. Like, you know, that kind of hurts. Like I know they have Cyclops, but I feel that it kind of hurts X-Men. You know, just because you can't really land the Blackbird just anywhere on there.
Right.
Stuff like that. So.
Let's see here.
You know, plus you know, Unimind, Goblin King, like, you know, they can phasing around, but you know, they can't, like, especially since I don't have any giants, like it's not like they can see over anything, so it's almost as good as the underground on that one.
Yeah, we don't have too many players at the underground map where I'm at, so that's a map that I definitely, because that's still legal, right? That's going to be legal for 2019. The underground map.
You mean the one from Star Trek?
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the dungeon one.
The dungeon one, I think, gets retired. Like it's ROC legal right now, yeah. But it's never going to be WizKids legal, and they're going to retire it, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, because that now the Star Trek Underground one, which is, you know, similar in respects to blocking, is not as much, but we practice a lot on that one. But that that dungeon one is crazy.
Yeah, the dungeon one's definitely the better of the two, but you know, considering that you're probably not going to get to play the dungeon one too often, I think that the is suitable. Like, it's definitely usable.
Yeah. All right, let me just import my IDs here, and then I'll be finished. All right, so we're going to play with this guy. No, wrong one. Do I have the other ones?
I look forward to my fast and very public loss.
You might win here. This is my first time playing with this team. I just came up with it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that. Like, I have an idea of what I can do. Like, I do have some things, but this might end up basically going to time if I can't do what I need to do.
Okay.
Like, I have a plan. It's just whether or not I can do it.
Right.
Sometimes the dice have other things to say, especially on Roll20. Although 2 weeks ago when I was able to go to my local venue, I had 6 crit misses in one game. So.
Oh my! Did you have any super friends?
No, it was sealed.
Oh wow!
It was EarthX sealed. So,
I'll tell you what. I've had a lot of fun with this EarthX sealed.
I like it a lot.
That's for sure.
It's
yeah.
probably, and what's nice too is like, some sets it feels like if you don't pull a super rare, you're not going to win. But this one has like Captain Britain and a couple other things, or King Britain, that if you don't get like a really good rare or a super rare, you still have a chance. You gotta be educated in your moves, but you have some things that you can do.
Yeah. I think I played in 4 or 5 events so far, and I did not pull one single super rare. And even though I didn't, not to sound conceited, I think I won 3 of the 4, just with the rares and the uncommons and commons, because they're so good. The set is so good that even without not pulling a brick, you can still do well.
Yeah, but I've done pretty good pulling unsealed for this. With our pre-release event, I pulled Iron Man Super Rare and Daredevil, and I forget what I ran with it exactly. The Lizard and some other people, and then for our release day event, I pulled Loki.
Oh, okay.
Which is not as good as the other ones, but he was able to do some stuff. But I had hit, even with his prob, I rolled 6 crit misses in one game, and I rolled 9 on the day. It just, I was just using the Marvel Knights dice, like the ones that came in the Dice and Token pack.
Yeah.
Which normally do okay for me, but they must have not been happy.
Yeah, I really like the look of those new dice. They remind me of Assassin's Creed for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like that. I'd love to run that Jean Grey on this team, but I don't have a 60-point figure that can call her in. Like, I have 60-point figures, not one that I'm willing to use to call her in.
Right, yeah. Oops. 60, I think she's... Let's see, click 3. Oops, what's going on there? Go. Alright, 2 more. Do I have this? I've got to have the Wolverine here.
And that's what I like too about these Don't Die teams, is there's like a lot of figures on them too. Like, it's not like you're just running one figure and you're hoping that it does what it's supposed to. Like,
yeah, I mean, you can include so much. Like, This was just pretty much like, what do I want to add, you know? Like, you put your staples on here, and then from there, it's like, all right, well,
yeah.
who all do I want to run?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, that chase, ultra chase would maybe help with something like this.
I'm thinking, yeah. I don't have one.
I'm just looking at what you have. Like, I don't have one, and like they're expensive. But if you're really thinking about running it, like this is gonna be your team for like the next 2 years or year, it might be worth the investment because you're gonna lose haha jokers. So that's whatever you're running them at, 50 points probably.
40.
40. Okay, so 40. And what is the chase is what, 100. So you only need 60 more points. You figure you've got Brute. Well, because really, if you just ran Daredevil, Lockjaw, and that chase, like that's like under 250, I think. Just under 250. So you still got 50 points to play around with there for that. For like exo specs or whatever it is you want, so that you can mount some kind of offense.
Yeah.
Or just you can, you know, you got your 3 ID cards obviously, and then basically nobody can get you killed. Because I would say that corrupt GCPD guy, but he will be getting retired, I think.
Right.
Because then Joker's Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Girls. Maybe he won't get retired then.
He's in Harley Quinn, right?
Yeah, Harley Quinn. So.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, 100 plus 60 plus 75 plus 40. Well, if you threw that in, that'd give you 4 figures at 275. So you still got. You can get 1 exo specs or something useful, and then your ID cards if you want them, and then that's it. That'd be pretty good. Like, I know why the Colossal Retaliators are here, because as soon as I attack one of your can't die figures, that's the
right,
as far as I know. But like you lose that, but you also lose the ability for me to just KO your Retaliators and then avoid the rest of your team. Because that's really the only weakness I see right now, is that there's the potential to lose your Retaliators or possibly a Mudman, and then they just run away from you for the next 45 minutes.
Sorry, I'm just getting this finished up here.
Okay. And I probably said too much already. I probably hamstrung myself.
No, it's all good.
Who knows? You might do something really cool I haven't even thought of, and make me go get a Captain Marvel chase. The real one, not this new one. Although he's not doing too great, and he's only worth like what, $100 or a little bit more.
You're talking about the Ultra?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
thought for sure he was gonna be. I don't know. I mean, if he's on a couple don't die teams to actually win, he'll go back. He'll go up.
Yeah, but for sure.
For right now, not looking too good.
Alright, Cyclops, there we go. Put this one down here. Bounty. Oops. Do you play a lot on Roll20?
Just a little bit. I practice with Calder Ness from Dial H for HeroClix.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's most. And I play Devin from Happy Little HeroClix a lot. But those are really the only people I play. But I'm trying to get sharpened up more for more competitive stuff. So once basketball season's over, I'm going to start hanging out a lot more and trying to get some more practice games in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a great tool to have.
Yeah, the games I have played, like I've really liked it. I like that the dice rolls are like on the thing because I did like a couple of the tournaments before where it was
It's like forum based.
yeah, well or no you well it was on Facebook, but like you had to like have your camera look at your dice while you rolled, and like if any of them went off, then you had to re-roll them. I think HeroClix International Exchange, I think, ran them for a while. That was like the one that I did.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so bad I only did one. I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Let's see.
And then like people would like not place your figures right, or you wouldn't place theirs. So then you'd have to think about like 4 turns ago where like the figure would be. It was just bad. This clears up a lot of that.
Yeah, I did the when I first started playing, I did the Skype. I mean that kind of worked, but it was like the setup was just like, oh my gosh, because you have to match it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't have the figure, then you proxy, and it just looks janky.
Yeah.
All right, this should be my last thing here.
Okay.
This is ID.
Yeah, like I hate to admit it, but my team's kind of a basic bitch. But sometimes basic's good. It keeps me from messing up.
Oh yeah, for sure. I haven't even really looked at your team yet. I see the Doctor Strange or the
the Sheriff Strange.
Sheriff Strange.
He's at 100 points. Yeah.
All right. So let me double check this. So I've got Lockjaw 75, Daredevil 60, Joker's at 40, Tri-Sentinel 30, Groot 20, Mudman 20, Mudman 20, Exospecs 12, Venom Harness 7. Do I have the Venom Harness? Oops. So instead of the Exospecs, excuse me, instead of the Symbiote, it's supposed to be the Venom Harness. I'm glad I did that.
Now, who are you putting the Venom Harness on? Is it going to be...
It's going to be Daredevil.
Daredevil? Okay.
Yeah.
I can see the wisdom in that. I thought about that, or I do like the symbiote on him, just to give him like that extra layer of up yours.
Right, yeah, I thought about that a bit. I didn't really think about it too much, but yeah, you know, just shape change on top of them having to roll 6s is pretty crazy.
Yeah, plus he has that permaplasticity.
Yeah.
At that point then too. So.
Yeah, that is actually, I didn't even think about the plasticity. I do I do like how, you know, with the Venom Harness, you know, he doesn't care if he's taking damage and he has those stats. That's what I thought, but you know, like this is the first one, so that is actually a good idea.
You're thinking some of the same things I thought of. Like I went Venom Harness, and then I thought the symbiote, because of the auto breakaway, the plasticity, and the shape change, like just to make them, because the stats are good enough to like break most. Like it's good enough to break reducers, an 11 on what's probably an 18 for like their backup figures. Like you only need a 7, and with him you basically have all game. Or if you decide to use him the other way, like I said, where he's calling in your IDs at 50 points, then basically you just gave him an extra layer of protection and de-incentivized your opponent from even bothering with that area, especially if you give him hypersonic and plasticity. Like then that's just 8 squares of nobody wants to be around you.
Right, yeah. That's good. I mean, and then that would cut my points down by 3, which then means I can add another student ID possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is 300 points exactly.
Right. So is mine. But that was just my thoughts on it whenever I was looking at doing this. Like I see why you would run the Venom Harness. I just think that the other stuff just suits my playstyle better.
Let's see, Wolverine and then Professor X.
And what's the Wolverine card do, that one?
So yeah, I've got everything here too. So the bounty it's 5 points. Inspiration is Blade Claws Fangs.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And then this is the bounty one is pretty much when an opposing character hits the ID character, immediately return it to your sideline. After resolutions, you heal the attacking character 1 click. If this ID character is returned at the beginning of your next turn, heal the character that used its call-in help 1 click. I like the bounty.
Okay.
I like the bounty one because if I've noticed a lot of times when I'm doing the call-ins, most of the time I can get them off the map, but some of the times I can't. So that I like how it's like another protection of not losing that many points.
Yeah, I can't think because if he's, what's it say? He's attacked. As soon as he's attacked, he leaves.
It is when an opposing character hits.
Hits.
Yeah.
So it's not even deals damage. So just as soon as you hit, so you don't even get to the stop click to even worry about having to deal with that. Because I was like, the only way to really get around that then would be if you got lucky and you hit him with Proxima Midnight Spear, but you're not even going to get a chance to do that.
Right. Okay, so it looks like I've got everything here, and I see yours over here. Do you have theme?
Yeah, I got a +4.
Okay, so I don't have theme, so let's go ahead and roll. That way you can get the map set up, because I'm pretty sure you're going to win.
I got a 14.
All right. And I got a 6. There you go. So, yeah, I'll let you set up the map, and then you should be good because you're an admin. Like I said, I'm going to go in the other room, pull up this YouTube channel, this live stream real quick, make sure it sounds good, and then we'll start it off. If it doesn't, I'll just I'll stop the stream and we'll just play. But if it sounds good, then I'll just leave it up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to do the sporting arena, I think.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I'll get it. Yep, I'll get it set up as a map layer.
Alright, I'm just going to do some volume checks here real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to do some volume checks here real quick. Okay. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Alright, yeah, it sounds good. There's no feedback or anything from externally, so.
I am struggling to get this map the right size.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Are you just trying to copy the other one?
I'm just trying to, like, lay it over. I don't know.
Okay.
My mouse keeps, it keeps, like, acting like I'm still clicked on it so that it's, being special. Where is this?
What's that?
Boom, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. How do I... There we go. Didn't have it down for enough. There we go. Now we'll set this map layer. Okay, now it's really ready. You get to pick your side.
Okay, let me zoom out just a hair here. So I get this looking good. Oh. Okay. So sporting arena. Yeah, I'll just pick the left side. That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna like resize my guys real quick so that they're reasonable.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really care about my call-ins. I just care about my main forcers.
Hopefully this works. Oops. Why is that showing like that? Alright, let me zoom this in just a hair. Haven't done an ROC online yet. Have you done any of those?
I did one time. They're like I got a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old, so like I can't really. My wife gets mad if I like try to do something in the middle of the day.
Yeah, which is understandable.
So, yeah. So my if they do them like in the evenings ever, like I'll do it. They only ever did the one, and that's the one I signed up for. It was like a Friday night or something.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I haven't done them yet. I spoke to the guys who started those, and looks like he's doing fairly well.
yeah, it was fun.
I noticed how they have some templates up, or I don't know if they do. I know certain streams do, which is pretty neat. So, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, I gotta get you. Do you have a Dr. Anything for Dr. Leslie?
No, I don't have any.
Let me pull some up for you real quick.
Let me see. How did I want? Jesus.
All right. Leslie.
Objects just have to be 5 squares away, right? Special objects, I mean?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
See if I can. Yeah, I'll put you as the controller. Leslie Evans. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see here. Starting area. Oh, I'm going to have to adjust too a little bit. So the sporting arena has a pretty small starting area, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh. See if I can do this. I think I should be good, but yeah. What is the purple dotted? 3 squares up.
That is for if you're using it for a battle royale map.
Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Special objects can go in hindering, right?
As far as I know, that's what I did.
Okay, good deal. Sorry, I had a few beers in me.
No, it's fine. It's I could be wrong. It would not be the first time I was wrong.
5, 6. Okay.
Now let's get this map adjusted so I can actually. Come on now, baby. Don't do this to me.
So, who is your team? I haven't even. Okay, I see Sheriff Strange. Is that Thoris?
Yeah, it's Thoris. Surprised me that she made it on the team, but there she is.
And then Big Boss Hill. Okay. And who's the person behind Big Boss?
Sheriff Strange or Sheriff Steve.
Oh, okay.
I did have Grey Ghost at 40 points instead of Thoris, but it made it so like I wasn't as streamlined as I could be for my opening turn. So this should be, this is the first time I'm running it in this configuration.
How many points is Sheriff Strange?
100.
Okay. And then what is this? Is it a police?
Yep, +4 police speed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this is my experiment I've been running for a little bit. I do like it. I think I'm gonna like it a lot more with this Thoris because it's really gonna speed me up. Because I was running into a problem of basically just staying in my starting area, and my opponent had the time to come all the way to me. But Thoris will hopefully correct that.
Let's see here. And then you've got exospecs.
Yep, I've got 2 exospecs and the Proxima Midnight Spear is just a standard light. So I have my 3 objects that I have to have.
Can you have identical special objects?
As far as I know, there's nothing saying that they're limited. If not, I had this as also a Goblin Glider, so it doesn't.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because I think. Let's see. Special objects.
It could be. I don't know.
It might.
There's no picture of Goblin Glider anyway, so if it's not, then I'll just change one to a Goblin Glider.
Special objects are all unique.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just gonna retitle the one Goblin Glider then.
Okay.
Since there's no picture, and if that's okay with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Goblin Glider. So that takes this down to. So that does save me some points. So I could toss on an extra ID later if I wanted to. That's good though. Because originally that's actually better. Okay, I like that better.
And then the top one is at Proxima.
Yeah, the top one's Proxima.
Okay.
And hold on, since these are different objects now, I want to shift who gets what now.
Go back in the chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. So exospecs are at the bottom of the map on the numbers side now, and the Goblin Gliders. Goblin Gliders at the bottom. Exospecs are on the top.
Okay.
Or not top, but the middle-ish part.
Right. Let me figure out how I want to do the tokens for Daredevil, Joker, and Lockjaw. You think there's a good way to do that?
I mean, we're just playing this for fun, so if you want to just keep them at home.
I'll keep track of it.
Fine. Yeah, like I'm not too worried about it.
I'll keep a notepad over here because.
Okay.
All right, Daredevil.
Yeah, and just give me like 1 second to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, guys. Yeah, we're getting ready to start here. I'm streaming. So just some things I'm doing for my team. I'm playing Lockjaw, Daredevil, Joker, Groot. Excuse me. My Mudmen. I forgot to add my Walking Woods. So I'll have to let him know that we need to extend our starting area. Oops.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah, sorry. One thing here, I just realized I forgot to add in my Walking Woods.
Your Walking Woods. Now I do have a question. I think I saw something where if your tokens you generate can't be generated in the original starting area, that you don't get them, which is kind of why I did this. So,
right,
in
but
which case I wouldn't get the Dr. Leslie Evans either.
but I'm familiar with the Walking Woods can actually be generated outside of the starting area. They just need to be adjacent.
In the game, right?
Right. So let's see here. Let me.
Because I think that was like just a ruling, which is why I.
It's at the beginning of the game. So first you would set up. So before I even generate my Walking Woods, I still have my Mudmen here, and.
Oh, okay. Then you just move them either right or left. Then okay.
Right. So I need to get this clarified here, but as far as I know,
just let it go, because I know you used to be able to do that anyway, so it doesn't. I'm not gonna browbeat you over a friendly match.
Right.
But
right.
It is important for you to know, like, later.
Yeah, for sure. So I think I do know that you placed your biggest figures first within your starting area, and then you try to put everything else size down in the starting area, and then if you can't fill it, it's one column. Is it one column up or sideways?
It's one. So you would go sideways, and then as far as you can go, and then you'd go up one. So your guys would be like this.
Okay. All right. And then so now let me import these.
And then you just keep going, and then you go one forward, until you get all the way to that side, to like A, and then I think you can start going down the other side, I believe is how that works.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing. I know it's not that hard, but for me, it's just like every time I'm like, okay. Because you see it a lot now. It used to not be an issue, really.
Well, with all the 10-point colossals, it became an issue.
All right, so
it used to be okay. I'm running a 300-point colossal. It's not a problem.
So now at the beginning of the game, then I generate my Walking Woods, which can be outside of my starting area.
Okay.
And then that way, then you get your Dr. Leslie here. Let me delete this one. So I think that's how it works. Yeah. Okay. So now we're good. All right.
Okay.
Let me get a timer. What's the official? Is it 50 minutes or?
I believe it's 50.
50. All right. Let's see here. We'll do 50 minutes, 0 seconds. All right. Let me know when, and then I'll start it off.
What's that?
Let me know when it started, and I'll start the timer.
I'm ready whenever you are. I'm just sitting here.
All right. I'll go ahead and start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So I guess what I'm going to do first is roll for leadership with Sheriff Steve Rogers. And I was too high. Roll a 2. Okay. And what I'm going to do is have Thoris move 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, pick up the exospecs, and then finish her movement back here at Doctor Strange, dropping them off in his square.
Right. So it would be like a sidestep drop off?
She has an 8 movement. So she can get to that square 5, pick them up, and then bring them back.
Okay.
So I'll give her an action token. She still has her sidestep to use, though. And then...
So wait a minute. So she moves to pick it up and moves it back, but I don't think you can pick up and drop off in the same move. That's why I think you have to sidestep to drop it off, correct?
Let me double check. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first game using Thoris. Before, this would have taken 3 turns.
Okay. I mean, either way, you can still give him the object.
So,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we can just... Well, for now, we'll just burn my sidestep, getting to where I was going to go eventually anyway, and drop it off.
Okay.
How you said.
Okay.
And then Sheriff Strange is going to take power action to pick it up.
Okay.
Then Sheriff Steve, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to take a power action to bring in Marvel Girl.
Okay.
Who's going to take a power action to TK the Exos.
Which one?
Big Boss Hill.
Which one was the Goblin Glider, and which one was
the Goblin? The Goblin Glider. I'm sorry, Goblin Glider is on Sheriff Strange.
Okay.
I think I said Exospecs, but it's Goblin Glider.
Okay.
And now the Exospecs are under Big Boss Hill. But that is my 1, 2, 3, 4 actions. Big Boss Hill is going to perplex up Sheriff Strange's defense by 2, and Sheriff Strange is going to perplex up Big Boss Hill's defense by 2.
Okay. And yeah, that's because they share the Battle World.
They both have Battle World Weather.
Nice. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, that's my 4 actions.
All right. At the beginning of the turn, I'm going to roll leadership with Groot.
Mm-hmm.
Type these out. Whoops. Maybe 1 there. There we go.
There you go.
6. All right. Doesn't matter too much. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, from my understanding is TKing an object, so if I want to TK an object to Daredevil who is behind me, he doesn't have to have line of sight to the object. Is that correct?
The object has to have line of fire to wherever it's going, plus the person using the TK. I ran into this problem whenever I had somebody with TK and improved targeting ignores characters, where I couldn't like slingshot my TK.
Okay. All right. So what we'll do then? So beginning of turn effects, I believe, are finished. I'm going to choose TK with Lockjaw and roll for his dial. He will be on click 6. Change that to click 6. Oh, you know what? I can actually add this third circle here. I'll put their tokens in here. So it's 40. Sorry. Actually, I think I remembered I need to roll for Joker because of the errata. Right? This is the beginning of the turn, yeah. So, so I don't think it'll change much. So I'm going to roll for Joker.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
Let's see here. And I got all their cards right here, too. All right. When you do either heal or damage, yeah. So obviously we're gonna damage him. 1. So I'll go to click 2. Okay. So yeah. So then we will. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move Joker. 1, 2, see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto 6 onto the Exospecs. Okay, give him an action token, and then he's gonna move, picking it up, landing on the Exospecs.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Lockjaw's going to TK the Venom Harness 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 onto Daredevil's square. Power action on Daredevil to equip the Venom Harness. I'll just put that right there. Excuse me. Beginning of the game, I chose the hypersonic click for Daredevil.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 2, 3. Mudman. I'm going to sidestep 1-2 this Mudman, and then he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth power action. Sidestep this Mudman. Sidestep this Walking Wood. Sidestep this Walking Wood. And sidestep this Tri-Sentinel right here. Okay. And like where I'm at right now, so I'll go ahead and pass.
Go ahead and what?
Oh, I'll pass.
Okay. So I guess first things first, I'll roll leadership with Sheriff Steve. Leadership with Sheriff Strange. Leadership with Big Boss Hill.
Oh!
Thank goodness.
They added them to 6.
There we go. I'm going to remove a token from Sheriff Strange. And I have on their things the that little like wrench symbol to signify that they have
an action
an
token.
object.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and before I forget, we're going to get rid of, what's her name there? Marble Girl.
Oh, okay.
And Big Boss Hill is going to take a power action to pick up the exospecs. So she has that now. And let me see here. 1, 2. Sheriff. If I sidestep and carry a character, I don't subtract 1, right? It's still 2.
Right, yeah, because sidestep is move up to.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Sheriff Strange is going to choose. Oh, no, he's not. He's not picking anything. Sheriff Strange is going to carry Thoris, and he's going to move to there. Going to set Thoris down right behind him. Big Boss Hill is going to choose, she's going to use Sidestep to move up 2, carrying Sheriff Steve. And Big Boss Hill is going to choose. Look at the exit specs. I think I'm free to carry 3 of the standard. He's chosen power. Okay. She's going to choose stealth. Every time I think of the exo specs, I think of Morgan Le Fay and like how she can't choose, like how she doesn't have stealth.
Right. So who chose stealth?
What's that?
Who's choosing stealth?
Big Boss Hill, because she has the exo specs.
Oh, right, yeah.
Then Big Boss Hill is going to perplex up Sheriff Strange's defense by 2. Strange is going to perplex up Hill's defense by 2. And I'm going to clear Sheriff Steve and Thoris. And here, let me give her that little wrench symbol so that it's there. And that's it. It's your turn.
All right, so I'm going to roll leadership with Groot. Okay, let's see. Lockjaw is cosmic. So we'll go ahead and remove an action token from Lockjaw. I got to roll for the Joker. That's a 5. So let's see here. Joker is a half. Half the results. So 3. Obviously, I'm going to damage him. Let's see here. So he'll go to click 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That Proxima,
Mm-hmm.
is that destructible?
It's a standard light.
Okay.
I didn't have a thing. It says standard light on the thing.
Okay. And then let's see. So if I were to call in and you have Sheriff Strange, I would take a double power action, correct?
That is correct.
All right. Let's see here. Do I want to use that? Yeah. Contemplating on if I want to destroy that one because I don't know what's going to happen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're working hard. That spear is just like a standard. It's not. I'm not using it as the spear. It's just a standard light object.
Oh, it's not the actual spear?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I said at the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have like a regular light object. So it even says on the thing, like I wrote under for its tag, standard light object.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Yeah. All right. So never mind.
That's why you kept counting, and I was like, no, he's working too hard for a regular light object.
Right. All right. So I'm going to sidestep the Joker, turn phase, dropping the object off in my square.
Okay.
And then taking taking a power action. Let's see here. Yeah, he has Indom, so taking a power action to equip it.
Mm-hmm.
So now he has the Exo Specs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess then he'll choose Stealth.
Okay.
Sure. Let's go ahead and see if I can get up in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. So Lockjaw's gonna choose TK.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for his dial. He'll go to click 1. And I'm going to TK Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here.
Mm-hmm.
Take a power action on Lockjaw. So that's 1, 2. And Daredevil then will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move there. He has willpower. It's bugging me, his size. And that's fine. So that's 1, 2, 3 actions. I'm going to sidestep up the Mudman here. Sidestep up this Mudman.
Yeah.
Sidestep 1, 2. This Tri-Sentinel. And then I'm going to move this Walking Wood. Should have their tokens in front of me. I got the card though. 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Action token on him. Sidestep 1, 2. This Walking Wood's going to sidestep 1, 2 down here. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So I got a few leadership circle here. So we're gonna go with Sheriff Steve first. Sheriff Strange. All right. So we're gonna pull one off Big Boss Hill. And Big Boss Hill is going to roll for hers. Nothing. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Big Boss Hill is going to carry Sheriff Steve. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Then she's going to sidestep 10, 11, carrying Steve.
Okay. Since I have the time and you don't, we're about 32 minutes left. That way we both know.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
This is just going to take as long as
I got you.
It's going to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Sheriff Strange is going to carry Thoris. And they're going to go to there. Big Boss Hill. Big Boss Hill is going to perplex up Sheriff Strange's defense by 2. Sheriff Strange is going to perplex up Big Boss Hill's defense by 2. Let me assign those action tokens before I forget. That's his second one. And where is this guy? I don't know what Dr. Leslie Evans does. Okay, so it's a 5 with
Leslie Evans.
1, 2,
yeah,
4, 5.
he's got a 5 with stealth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I'm gonna move him to there. And let me see here. I used my perplexes. I used 3 of my tokens. I don't really have too much more I can do. All right, it's your turn.
All right. So we're gonna roll leadership with Groot.
Yep.
And roll for the Joker. Oops. 4. So we'll probably heal him too. So he'll go to click 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's not too bad. He's got. Is your Big Boss Hill and Sheriff Strange double token?
Sheriff Strange is. Big Boss Hill is not.
Okay. Let me see what my movement is here. 8. All right. So, 1. We're gonna go ahead and choose Perplex with Lockjaw. Roll for him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click 4. And let's go ahead and move my Tri-Sentinel. He can move 8, and he has sidestep. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gonna move right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will sidestep carry.
Mm-hmm.
Lockjaw. And we'll go 1, 2. Right here, carrying Lockjaw here.
Mm-hmm.
Lockjaw's going to perplex up Groot's defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will sidestep with the Joker. Traded. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sidestep with the Walking Wood. 1, 2. This one doesn't have any action tokens, so we'll go. The other Walking Wood will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Sidestep 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Mudman will sidestep. The bottom one will sidestep 1, 2. And he doesn't have any action tokens, so then he will move 4 and go 1, 2, 3, 4. action token on him. This one has an action token, so he'll just sidestep 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, that was 1 action from Tri-Sentinel, 1 action from Mudman, 1 action from this Walking Wood. 4th action, we will move Groot. Gonna try and get out of here. 3. 1, 2. I guess we'll move him to. I'm gonna move him right here.
Okay.
And then we will clear this Joker, clear Daredevil, clear this Mudman at the right. I think this one just sidestepped. This Mudman moves. He moved. Lockjaw will clear. Lockjaw will perplex up Groot's defense. And
Okay.
so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you already said that.
Okay. And Exospecs, it's not really going to matter, so I'm not going to choose anything, so I'll pass.
Okay, so my go?
Yeah.
All right, leadership with Sheriff Steve. All right, I'm going to pull 1 off Sheriff Strange. Leadership with Hill. Nothing there. And leadership with Sheriff Strange. Nothing. Okay. Let me see. 1. Trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're going to have to do something at some point. So here's what we're going to do. Sheriff Strange, he going to take power action. And he's going to bring in Cyclops at 50 points.
Okay.
Sheriff Strange is going to perplex up Cyclops' attack by 1. Big Boss Hill is going to perplex up Cyclops' attack by 1. That should get him to a 13.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. He's going to running shot to here. 1, 2, 6, 7. Yep, within range for Groot. And he is going to, I hope I said running shot, because he's going after Groot.
Yeah.
With Psychic Blast. Because what's he got? He's got an 18 with like toughness, I think, right?
He'll be at a 19, the +1.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
19. So 13 on a 19. I guess that's best I'm gonna get, huh?
Right.
6.
And yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm gonna reroll that with Sheriff Strange.
Okay. Oh god. We'll just go ahead and kill Groot here. I'll put him in the graveyard over here.
Okay. And Cyclops is going to sidestep to teleport away.
Yep. If you want, you can put him over like this to show.
Oh yeah, here I gotta do. And let me see here. I used my perplexes, but I had to. I'm going to sidestep with Thoris to rape there. And I'm going to yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all. I didn't use Big Boss Hill. I'm gonna clear Big Boss Hill.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
All right. Well, no more leadership with Groot, so I'll roll for Joker. So healer damage 1. Let's see what I'll put him at. He is currently on click 3. Shot. He's got the exo specs. I guess I'll heal him 1. We'll go to click 2. So we'll be on the running shot range combat expert. Okay. See any other beginning of turns? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So get over there. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ruler. Is my ruler? Where's the ruler at again?
For like determining line of fire, I don't even know. I always see people do it and I think it's real fancy, but I don't know how to do that.
I used to remember. Goodness gracious, I should know this. It should be easy too, because it's one of the... No snapping. I think this is it. Here we go. Okay.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheriff's, the big Sheriff Strange, he's got 2 action tokens?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Leadership might suck. Hopefully you don't get it. Let's go ahead and choose TK with Lockjaw. Go to click 2. Burning Shot Pulse Wave Pro. Oh. So... Sheriff Strange, what's his defense?
18 energy shield deflection.
18 energy shield deflection. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, alright. So Lockjaw's going to TK Mudman. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. TK him here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to free activate Venom Harness this turn. This character can use Battle Fury and modifies its combat values except range +1. At the end of your turn, roll a d6. 1 to 3, deal 1 unavoidable on Daredevil. And let's go ahead and activate Hypersonic. He's going to have a 9 movement with the modifications. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we will attempt to attack Sheriff the Chase Strange.
Need a
So it'll be a
6. Need a 6.
Right. So it'll be a 12 for 4.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what happens. It's a 7.
And I'm gonna PC that with Sheriff Strange.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. It's a 7.
Really? Come on now. Okay, so for 4. Take your 1 mystic, not that it matters. But...
Okay, yep. So I'll go to click 2. And let's see, that puts him on perplex. Let's see. I'm going to perplex down Sheriff Strange's defense. And then we'll sidestep up this Walking Wood 1, 2. Mystics is after resolutions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to activate Flurry with this Walking Wood.
17. 16.
16. All right. So, what am I looking at? A 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first attack. It's an 8.
All right. Super senses.
Oh.
Nope.
All right.
Nice.
Second attack, right?
Yep.
Roll 2d6. Hits.
All right, so that hit. That takes me to my stop click.
All right, and then Mystics, right?
Yeah, and the Mystics, and hold on, let's see here. Stop. When this click is first revealed, if you paid 100 points for Sheriff Strange after resolution, you may place all other friendly characters within range into squares for 3 squares that they currently occupy. Ah, wow, I'm an idiot. No. The Sheriff Steve, you couldn't have increased your attack to hit Sheriff Strange.
Oh wait,
with Daredevil.
But okay, so would I have still hit though?
Or no, yeah. Never mind. 7 makes 18. Yep, still hit.
Okay.
So since you have me on my stop click, I'm going to place them 3 from where they are. Well, within 3.
All right.
And well, is that what I'm gonna? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
All right, and
click 6.
Okay. Any damage reducers on Sheriff Strange?
No, it's just a regular stop.
Okay. So then I'm going to sidestep Mudman 1, 2. And then we will attack. So should still be a 16, right, with Perplex?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to just be a straight up. So it'll be a 10 on a 16. Let's see how many actions I've done so far. Lockjaw, TK, Daredevil, 2. And this will be my 3rd. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Right?
But no, you did Lockjaw, Daredevil, and then the Walking Wood, and you don't have a leadership anymore.
That's right, the Walking Wood. So I'll sidestep Mudman there for now. And then we will sidestep up Joker 1, 2. Let's sidestep up this Mudman 1, 2. Sidestep up this Walking Wood 1, 2. And then end of turn, I have to roll for the Venom Harness on Daredevil. I think it's let's see here, D6. Okay. 1, 2 through 3, dealing 1 unavoidable. So he is on click 2, so that KOs him. So now I have to choose a different one. He'll go to the 7, 8 click, plasticity poison. So that click 7. And range. Okay. Sidestep the Tri-Sentinel. Sorry, before end of turn, sidestep the Tri-Sentinel there. Clear the Tri-Sentinel. And this guy's there. Guy's there. Alright, that's it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll leadership with Sheriff Steve. Nope. I'm so sorry, Sheriff Strange. One. I'm gonna move Dr. Leslie Evans to there, and he's gonna outwit your poison.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because it's all I can think to do.
Right. No, that's pretty good because that would have just killed him. So.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think of my options here.
We're about 12 minutes left.
Okay. 10, let's see here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 2, 6, 7, 12, 13. Oh, I could do from here, I guess. All right, hold on a second. I gotta recount because I just pulled my head out of my hind end. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3. Okay. So hypersonic speed cuts your range value in half, correct?
Right. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Okay. Going to Big Boss Hill's going to sidestep to there. Sheriff Steve's going to perplex up her attack by 2.
Okay.
And
should be at 13 right now.
Yeah. And she's going to perplex up her own attack by another 1 to 14.
Yep.
And she's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. She's going to hypersonic speed up 9 to here to make a ranged attack against your Tri-Sentinel.
Okay.
And that's 9 out of my 10 movement.
Right, okay.
So that's a 14 on a, what is that, 18 or something like that?
18 with traded ESD.
Okay, so 20.
Oh!
Well, PB team?
Wait, they have to be adjacent, right, to the character making the attack?
I don't remember. That sounds right.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have...
No, I don't have anybody that can do any. She's going to sidestep to here, and she's going to choose stealth.
Okay.
Oh God, I can't believe I missed that.
Hey, it happens, man.
Let's see here. So that's 1, 2. Thoris has prob. No, nobody got KO'd. Never mind. I just assumed Sheriff Strange was going to get KO'd. Okay. Sheriff Steve is going to running shot to here. And he's going to take a shot at your walking wood.
Okay, this one right here?
Yeah, that one.
Alright, so shape change, right?
Yep.
Shape change says no.
Alright, other Mudman.
Okay, shape change says no.
1, 2, 3, 4. Going after Joker then.
Yep, he doesn't have anything except super senses. Because I didn't choose anything with the exospecs.
Just a 10 on a whatever you
got. 17.
Yeah, because Thoris can't draw a line of fire for the thing. 6. 6 was all I needed last time. Let's see here.
Do you have prop?
No, I don't have any kind of prop.
Oh.
It's gone. You didn't KO Strange, so that took care of that one. Strange doesn't have his. Thoris is going to. Yeah, sure. Thoris is going to try to range attack your Walking Wood.
All right.
The same one. Yeah.
Shape change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So she has, I think, a 10. Yep, 10. And you get -1 to your defense for the PD team ability.
Oh, yep. So we have 15, right?
Yep.
No.
That'll hit. You still have your super senses, I think, right?
No, Walking Wood only has shape change.
Oh,
so he's
well,
dead.
there you go. All right, and Thoris is going to sidestep 1, 2 to here. Give her that token before I forget. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe I missed with that. It's your turn.
All right, I'll roll for Joker.
Mm-hmm.
6, 2, so 1. He is on click 2.
Did I say stealth with Big Boss Hill for the exospecs?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so
okay,
yeah, you did.
I feel like I did, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Joker's gonna heal 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be on stealth outwit.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Does Dr. Leslie Adams have stealth? Oh, he does. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to have to move to do this. Oh. All right.
Oh, and Doctor Strange should have cleared.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my bad.
Yeah. Any damage reducers with Chase Strange?
No, no, it's just that stop click. That's all he's got. Okay. And it's not, it's just stop with there's no toughness or anything.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll just move him because I can't get a lot of fire to no snapping because he'll be in stealth. I go here. No. So I go here. No. All right. So I'm just gonna have to move him. I think this is the play because I just don't want to deal with him anymore. I'll go. Mm-hmm. I'll move Joker 2, 3, 4. Outwit. Your outwit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll activate poison on Sheriff Strange, or the Chase Strange.
Mm-hmm.
With Daredevil.
Oh, I forgot about the. Oh well.
What happened?
The crack the case things with the once per turn when the opposing character with 4 squares line of fire makes an attack.
Who has it?
Thoris.
Right. Yeah, you can give her one.
Yeah. Okay.
So does she now have prob because somebody died, or?
Yes. Okay. She has prob because somebody died.
Okay.
There was 50 points or more.
Okay. All right. So you attacked Tri-Sentinel. Mm-hmm. Missed. I still don't want to talk about it. I'm going to choose. Let's see what Tri-Sentinel's sitting at. A 10. All right, I'm going to choose Prob with Lockjaw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where he goes. He's going to go to click 6.
Mm-hmm.
Lockjaw's going to do nothing. I'm going to Colossal Retaliate. Let's see what Tri-Sentinel's range is here. 5. Pulse Wave. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lockjaw's range is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'm gonna Colossal Retaliate on Big Boss Hill using Pulse Wave.
Okay. 18.
Right. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll these. He's got a 10. I'll prob it with Lockjaw. And not enough. Okay. So one action with Joker. That was free Colossal Retaliate. Let's choose Sidestep with, or not choose. We'll Sidestep the Mudman Pog here. And I guess we'll then move Daredevil. Can I do that? Does he ignore characters?
He doesn't. No, he does not ignore characters.
We'll do it like
he
that.
Ignores elevated and hindering.
Okay. So we'll move him there because he doesn't really have range or anything. I'll go there. So that was 1, 2. Then I'll move this Mudman. 3, 4. And clear Lockjaw. Clear Mudman. Actually, I'll Sidestep 1, 2 the Tri-Sentinel. And then, yeah, that is it.
All right, I'm going to roll leadership with Sheriff Steve.
We got about 20 seconds left.
Okay, I'm going to try to hypersonic breakaway then with Big Boss Hill.
Okay.
And so we'll do that.
Is that you or me? Is that mine?
That's not me.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that... Oh, I didn't know it had sound. That's cool.
Me too. Yeah. I missed my thing anyway. I needed a 4. Because what I was going to do was sidestep it first, but since it was getting close to final action...
Well,
I guess I could
wait a minute.
Sidestepped and then...
Isn't the official... is the official rules for WizKids, is it last round or last action?
No, it's final action.
Oh, okay.
So what I should have done was still ignored that sidestep, tried to breakaway sidestep, and then if I failed, which that would have been, then tried the hypersonic.
Yeah, go for it.
Because that's what I was going to do. So that was that. Now I'm trying to hypersonic breakaway. All right, so that worked. And I'm going to try to KO your Tri-Sentinel.
Wait, the Mudman has plasticity.
Right, but you get +2 for hypersonic. So
it cancels out. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, and she's gonna perplex up her attack by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to take out this Tri-Sentinel.
All right.
For honor. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. That was fun. Both of those were. I was not. I needed a 5 and I needed a 6.
Right. So what do we got? So you got
100.
Well, and, I got 100.
Well, I forgot to drop the object because the object gets dropped. That's my bad.
What object did he have?
The Goblin Glider.
Oh yeah.
That should be like somewhere-ish over here.
Yeah. And then you
so
you did
100 and 6.
All right, and then you got 20.
That's all I got was 20.
20. Well, what do you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, as long as you can protect your colossal raiders, like you did, it was
that's what
fine.
I was trying.
And all I have to do is what I was trying to do. It really hurt when you took out, like when you kind of crippled Doctor Strange, because like what I thought about doing was just not perplexing up Cyclops, and then just double perplexing up my defense, which you would have missed then.
Yeah.
But I didn't want you to. I didn't want to waste my call in.
Right. I would say that with your I didn't even realize till you said it with that other Sheriff Strange where you can't modify. I would say that you always want to keep your Sheriff Strange at least with that save 1+2 for his defense always.
Yeah.
You know, in case something like that happens. But I like your team a lot. I like the synergy.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've been working with it a little bit. Like I don't have like a ton of ID cards, but I have enough to like score 20 or 50 points and get out. You know, and then we're talking about I have a 12 movement phasing with Sheriff Strange, or a 10 movement phasing with because of the exo specs. I can choose phasing for Big Boss Hill and just kind of run around.
Yeah.
Because that's really all I can do against your team is just try to take out the 50 available points.
Yeah, see, with my team, the only thing that I was thinking about is it's slow, right? I mean, I've got Daredevil, I've got TK, I can get up there, but the rest of my team, it's pretty slow. So I was like, I can either play with all this, which I got a pretty good, strong team, or I can eliminate something to get that transporter for for my Mudman and my Walking Woods. That's where I'm at right now. But
I wouldn't even worry about that. All I would do is, now I kind of hosed you with my Sheriff Strange, so you couldn't really do it. But like I would just call in a 50-point Cyclops with your Daredevil, KO the first 15, 20 points that I can, and then just don't worry about it. Win 15-0.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to look out for that.
I guess.
Yeah, because, I mean, I've got the Venom harness on Daredevil. It's really good, but that's why I kind of put it on there.
Yeah, I'd really consider the symbiote just to give him that extra layer.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing with the Venom harness, but if you're going to just use them for a call-in battery, then you might as well protect them. But if you're going to use them offensively, then you got to use the Venom harness.
Yeah.
So it's however it is you decide you want to use.
I think, let's see, so Jean Grey is my highest point call-in, so she's 60. So I have Lockjaw and Daredevil. So I was actually utilizing as Lockjaw as more as the call-in battery if I need to for those higher point ones.
Well, if you, my thinking would be if you put the symbiote on Daredevil, you can basically TK him to the middle of the field, call somebody in from the middle of the field, and you have a lot more range that way.
Oh, okay.
And then they have to roll 6s. Plus, they got to get around your shape change. Plus, depending on where you're blocking, like they got to stop when they get adjacent to him because he's got plasticity. And then if he's tied down by somebody that can do something, he has free breakaway because of the symbiote also.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I wanted to get this on here. Thanks. I appreciate you playing me.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks. It was good practice. I wanted to try against the no-kill team because I haven't played against that one, so I'm reasonably satisfied.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how much better I could have played it other than that one turn with Cyclops just not dumping the perplexes into him and dumping it into defense. But I mean that's just how that goes. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the stream here and end it. But I'll look for you in the Facebook group again. I'll probably post here in the next week at least a match or two online before my WizKids open. So.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right,
tag
man.
Me when you post it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye. All right, guys. So this was kind of a last-minute thing where I decided just to do a a live stream here, some WizKids Open practice. So I know for the McClix channel, I haven't been too consistent, just been a lot busy, but you know, this came out pretty quick, and I'll probably start doing more streams like this in the next week, just to help everybody else out. Practicing with these new pieces. I really like this this Don't Die team. Probably gonna see alterations, modifications, or better teams than this, but essentially I tried to choose the Don't Die. It's really not that hard. You pick the Lockjaw, the Daredevil, the Joker, your Mudman, or whoever else, and go to town. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and thanks for the subscriptions, whoever subscribed, and look for me on the HeroClix Facebook channel or group, and I'll try and get some more practice in if anybody needs to practice. All right, take care. We'll see you later.